Hola, Kinalito, aka MahaliTube, the girl that calls for countries home. Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for choosing to spend this time with me. I truly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Click that like and share this. All right, let's get into the video. How did I lose an inch on my right leg and almost died? I should probably call this video how amazing South African first responders are, emergency services are. Okay, yeah, I should probably call it that. I'll call it that. So in 2003, in July, the day just, so I lived in the UK and my son and I went home. The day after we got home, was it the day after or 2 days after? Anywho, we got in a car accident. So on the way from the airport, I was driving. Okay, so we went back to the airport. I had a lot of things that I was bringing home. I had a lot of cargo that needed to be picking up. So I went to the airport. My sister was home to come see me. She lived in Joburg. She came to, was she in Joburg already? She was either in Joburg or in Eastern Cape. She came home to see me. And we decided we're gonna go together to get my things from the airport. Then in the morning, my parents decided they're coming with us. They didn't want us just going alone, you know, they were not sure about our safety and stuff. So my sister had, her son was 3 years old. My son was 3 months old. And then we had my mom and my dad who came with us. So it was a really good trip. So dad drove on the way there. Excuse me. So on our way there, my dad drove. On our way back, I offered to drive, you know. My mom can drive, but she doesn't like to drive. So I drove on the way back. Coming back, we're around Sebokeng area. I see I'm behind, you know, we're speeding. It was a Friday afternoon, and South African roads, people speed. Okay, so yeah, just mention that because guys, I live in Australia. I've got friends in the UK because I lived there. I've got friends here, so I've got all sorts of people watching my channel, even though the majority of my people are in South Africa. So I always have to explain how South Africa works to people. So just in case you have wondered. So okay, I'm driving. The sun is in my face. Okay, so yeah, people just speeding. It was just a Friday afternoon. I see the sun. The sun is in my face. It's in a, like the sun, you know, when the sun is gonna set, it's in my face like that. It was such an uncomfortable position, but I could see like by the time when I got to this curve. So in South Africa, cars like we were on the N1. I think we were on the N1 where the N1 starts. So it's like the main road that goes to, it actually from Pretoria to, I think it goes to Cape Town. Yeah. So it's a big motorway. It's got like 5 lanes in Joburg, but then as you get out, it goes to 1 lane. So where we were, it was 1 lane. So in South Africa, when you want to overtake, yeah, people move to the hard shoulder. Okay, people move there and then you pass and then they come back into the road. If they're on a 1 lane and there is a hard shoulder, especially heavy vehicles. Yeah. So I come, I'm driving, I'm speeding, and I'm like, I've been waiting here. So I'm feeling the pressure. I look at my rear view mirror. There's quite a lot of cars. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm like, oh. I mean, just before me, I had seen someone overtake. Like, people have been just overtaking, like it's just a thing. And then you feel the pressure to overtake, you know. I mean, I don't know why, I always feel the pressure. I always feel the pressure to overtake when I'm driving. But since the accident, you know, just take a deep breath, like, okay, whoever wants to pass, they can pass. So there was a lorry in front of me. Okay. So the lorry guy goes to the hard shoulder. So I'm like, oh, okay, hard shoulder. Okay, this is my cue to pass. I pass, I step on it. As I approach, it was like a long curve, you know. It wasn't a sharp curve. It was a curve, like, you know. As I see another car coming, another lorry. So I'm like, okay, no, he'll go on his hard shoulder. I'll be okay, because I've done this before. You know, people do this all the time. People go on hard shoulders. You can drive between the cars, and you're good to go. As the car comes close, and I look back right through mirror, I'm not the only one passing. There's lots of us trying to pass this car. The Lord. Now I'm like, as the other truck approaches, it's not going anywhere. It's coming for me. My dad, little, in his face. My mom, everybody's just, hey guys, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't know what to do. I'm thinking I reduce speed. These guys behind me hit me because everybody's speeding. I'm thinking, so I increase the speed. I'm thinking I can make it. I think I can make it. Then I'm like, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Everybody scream. I press the brakes and I close my eyes. I just shut my eyes. Everybody screaming. I'm hearing noises. Dust. When I open my eyes, it's dusty. Like I can't see anything. And I'm like, is everyone okay? And everyone is okay. Everyone is alive. All right, woo. So in the car, it was I was driving. My dad was next to me. My mom directly behind me, holding Rhea, who was 3 months old. Tabelo in the middle, who was 3 years old, and my sister. Everybody's like, yeah, we're okay. Are you okay? Like, yeah. Oh, immediately, it didn't even 2 seconds. Like, immediately, people knocking on the door. People came round. Hey. Yo, guys, I shouldn't get emotional. I have to remember this guy. I don't know who he is. I can't remember his name. This guy was with me. This guy, as soon as the things opened. Guys, I'm sorry I keep swallowing. I've noticed that I keep swallowing on my videos. I sort of like have phlegm. Anywho, I need to tell this thing in the order it happened. The car stops. People come. I just see lots of people. People come and tell people to get out. Like, everybody. My mom has hurt her arm. You know, she says her arm is so painful. Rhea is not even crying. Rhea is just quiet. Rhea was sleeping. You know, he rolled. Yeah, Rhea actually rolled over. He was on my mom's laps. He rolled over and fell down. So mom picks him up. He's okay. Pardon me. And then, yeah, my sister and Tabelo. Was Tabelo sleeping? I can't remember. But as soon as the car stops, there's like 6 ambulances. Goodness, it felt like seconds. That's how it felt. I'm pretty sure it was a lot longer. Hey, there's ambulances. We're divided now. I think it was my sister and I know we're divided. Some were taken to a private hospital and some were not. So I think my sister was taken to a private hospital because she had Medicare, her and her son. And then, but I remember Rhea being taken to a private hospital. I think my mom mentioned, oh, hey, his dad is a doctor in England. I don't know. But my mom went with Rhea and my mom was trying to look at me. My mom said, okay, we'll see you, sweetie, okay? You'll be fine. I am sitting in the car, I can't get out. I tried to open the door, there is no door handle. When I tried to, as people were going out, I'm trying as well to go out, to get out, because I'm worried the car is gonna go into flames. I tried to, to hold and open, there's no handle. There's no door. The door is on my leg, I can't see my leg. But I'm uncomfortable. I'm starting to feel the pain, but the adrenaline. I wasn't feeling anything initially. I wasn't feeling anything, and I'm starting to feel something, and then I'm like, then there was this white guy who came out of nowhere. Guys, I don't remember the order. I just remember this white guy say, "Don't touch it," to my dad, because my dad was trying to help me. I asked my dad to help me because I'm in so much pain. I'm trying to put my leg straight. My leg is like that, and it's so uncomfortable. I just want it to be like this, okay? Because I can see it. It's under there. I can see it. I can't see my thigh, but I can see my foot. Hey, I'm like, can you? So as my dad is trying to help me, this guy come. Don't touch it. Leave it. We've called the ambulance. The ambulance is, we called the ambulance. I think, okay. So there was no ambulance. No, they had called the police. No. He says they've called the guys to open. The fire people. The guys are coming to open the car. I should not be touched. The ambulance. Yeah, we've called the ambulance. He did say. Okay, I don't remember the order of things. Like I said. Don't touch her. There was this black guy. He tells me his name's like, okay, what's your name? Like Mahadi. Okay, what's Mahadi? He was chit-chatting me. And then at some point, okay, so my dad, we managed to help me straighten my leg, and the pain was less. Oh, thank you. When that guy looked away, when the white guy looked away, we managed to move my foot. Because it was awkward. So we managed to, So dad was like, are you okay? So my dad just sat with me in the car. He was like, no. I remember when this guy's like, don't touch it. It's like, this is my daughter. My dad, this is my daughter. Don't touch her. Anywho, so mom left. As soon as, my mom was not here. By this time, it was just us two in the car. My sister kept coming round, holding Tabelo. She's like, you'll be fine, okay, little? No, you'll be fine. So apparently my mom thought that's the last time she sees me because I was pale. Apparently. So soon after this guy saying I shouldn't be touched, the ambulance guys came. Okay. The guy was saying, okay, look, like the black guy, the other black guy, I was saying I should remember. He said to me, he's a paramedic, but he was just passing by, he just stopped because he was just passing. He's a paramedic. He's just, he was just chatting to me to make sure I'm okay, And then he said, okay, these guys are gonna help you. The guys came, they put in the drip, they give me fluids. I got three pints of blood. Was it blood and water? That water of theirs. While I was in the car waiting for it to be opened up. Okay? 3 pints. I just remember I got 3 pints. I don't remember if it was 2 pints of blood and 1 of water, or if it was 3 of blood. I think I remember it being 3 of blood. I can't see anything. I'm trying to look. at my leg. I can see some car pieces and glass in my thigh. You know, I'm trying to look, you know. And then I tell this guy didn't leave my side. This guy didn't leave my side. I'm like to him, I feel sleepy. I felt so sleepy. I'm like, I just need to sleep just a little bit. He's like, no. Mahadi, ask Mahadi. Two. O ka se robale. Batla batlo thusa ska robala. Hey, the guys stayed there until the people came. This time the ambulance is waiting. The ambulance is waiting outside. I'm being checked. I'm being asked. This guy keeps asking me, Kwena mang? Bisola mang? Otwakai. He keeps asking me, who are you? Where are you from? What happened? Where were you going? So we're on our way to Lesotho from Jan Smart. Oh, Aratambo. He keeps asking me the same questions over and over. I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm sleepy. He's like, no. You can't sleep. No, you cannot sleep. Don't. I didn't understand. No, I'm just sleeping for a bit. I'll wake up. He's like, you cannot sleep, okay? You're not sleeping. So anyway, eventually the guys arrived. So all along as we're sitting here, people are driving past. You know, when people are seeing the accident, they drive, they slow down and they go past. So people are driving past and say, and you can see people looking out, shame. And then people will then add, shame, and no shame. Which was nice to hear. You know, I'm looking at them, they're like, some people are saying, you know, and some are like, oh, she's so pretty. Which was nice to hear. But I'm just glad we're alive. I'm just glad. I'm thanking God. I'm like, Lord, thank you so much. I am worried now that this car is going to go up in flames and I can't get out. And I'm asking them, I'm saying, I need to get out. I need to get out. The car might go in flames. They're like, it's okay. Calm down. The people are coming. They're going to get you out. I'm like, yeah, I need to get out. I'm worried about the flames. So I'm telling my dad, I'm like, I'm worried the car might go in flames. But I'm okay. So I'm asking him, are you okay? He says, yeah, I'm okay. It's just my glasses. He shows me his glasses are shattered. But he's okay. The windscreen is gone. Anyway, eventually these guys came. They cut out the thing. Guys, when they took me out, the pain. Woo! And then I hear my sister. The scream. They took me out. My sister. My sister mentions that. Okay, I think Tabelo and my sister were checked. Tabelo was observed in the ambulance. They were observed and they were fine. They didn't need hospitalization. Yes. So my son is the one who went to Medicare. Not Medicare. Medicare is here. Something. He went to some private hospital. So my sister mentions that the leg was bending in lots of places. That's what I hear. I'm already screaming. It's so painful. Okay. Because as soon as they removed the thing, my leg fell out. As soon as they opened, it went like in pieces. And then they got me out. Oh my days. They were trying to straighten me up. They straightened my leg. Oh, the pain. Because the leg was just, hey, they held it together. Oh, and that was better. And then they put me in the ambulance. Oh, my days. Woo! They took me to the hospital. When I got there, the nurse comes, takes out the glasses in my thigh. Yo, I was screaming. She's like, Patron. I thought I didn't know one more. How long you going to tell? I saw him over with the pill. Patron. If you saw my thing, I uploaded. There's a thing written auditions, my skit. Watch it and watch The Last Lady. nurse is like, hi man. What's about I was saying, hi, but she continues to pull out the glasses. The pain. And then after that, they put me on in the bed, in the ward, and they were just rude to everyone. They were just rude to everybody. They were so rude. In the night, guys, I start to feel. So the leg was okay. The arm, I start to feel the pain in my arm. Oh, I couldn't sleep. The excruciating pain. I was crying. I could not sleep the whole night. I called them. I don't even know if you have somewhere to press and call the nurse. When they come, I just remember they were not there. When they come, I'm like, my arm. They said, there's nothing we can do about it. It's fine. It's not broken. You just have to use it. Ooh, my parents came to see me in the middle of the night. Oh, my mom had this fearful face, and fearful but brave face. She's trying to be brave for me. And then I said to my parents, they said that they might need to amputate. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no, I'm joking. Oh, my mom is like, oh, Chengwana. You're still joking even when in pain. I had just been told I have to be operated on, So guys, so that's how God saved my life. From then, as soon as Mulapo heard that I had been in an accident, he organized, he called the people, he connected me to the people that he worked with, his former colleagues. I was transferred from Sebokeng Hospital to Kronstadt. And that's when the magic happened, That's when I got my operation done. And then 2 weeks after, I was sent home to go heal from home. I don't know. I don't want to... Let me know if you want more details. But that's how I lost an inch in my right leg. It took me a while to start walking. Goodness. Yeah. A lot of physio at Maluti. Hospital in Mapoteng, Lesotho, because I was home. And then once I was back in the UK, a lot of physio, a lot of painful physio. When my cast came out, my knee wouldn't bend. My leg was just straight like that. It would not bend. So I went to physio to try and bend the knee. So as you guys have seen, I can now squat and all those kinds of things. But my knee still doesn't go all the way. 90. It doesn't go 100. Let me not expose myself and my leg of geometry. So I can kneel, but I can't. So it goes like that, let's say at my knee, and I can't sit on my butt. That's how God saved our lives, guys. The devil was trying to kill us, but God saved our lives. Everybody was fine. Everybody was alive. And I was glad that at least I'm the one that's most injured. Mom still has, her arm still troubles her sometimes, but I was the one that's most injured, and it was my fault. So, I'm glad. I do miss myself when my leg was still functional, but I'm so happy it was my leg. It could have been worse. It could have been something else. I could have lost this leg. It could have been this pretty face. Not that if something has happened to you and your face has, no offense, but yes, it could have been anything. It could have been a lot worse. And God saved our lives. And that is the story of how my accident. I have talked about how my knee has been hurting, my hip, and I have said that I would tell you about my accident. So that is the accident. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. Love you guys, but remember that God loves you even more, and that is true. Ciao, ciao. Hella, you watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe and go back to my other videos and scroll and scroll and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here, very good interesting things. You are number one. Now thank you and take care of yourself.